You know what I just realized? My glasses are in my purse. I just sat down. I just turned everything on. And my glasses are in my purse. So, I'll be right back. I'm smart, I promise. So, hello. We are playing Ghost of Thornton Hall tonight on Senior Detective. Bring it up. There it goes. As you can tell, I have a beautiful new webcam. I'm so excited. You can see me in all of my glory. Not quite, I don't have it on 1080, but you can see me in HD. Beautiful HD glory. Yeah, I figure seeing things will help the puzzles better. You know, it helps sometimes. I hear it's good for puzzles. I need my pen, so, because this is hard. This is a hard game. I'm gonna put it out there. I have played this one on Senior before, so that's good at least. But yeah, so I will be playing my drinking game because I've been reading the news today, and that's a bad thing. So I put extra tequila in my drink. Hooray! Here, let's move this closer to me. There we go, that's better. Ooh, and it focuses. Ha 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 ha. It focuses there. And now it has to focus here. I'm so excited. As you can tell. So, let's get started. Oh, I did it again where I forgot to bring up Streamlabs. That's okay. Come on. I like having it up just in case. Pop out. Cool. Cool beans. There we go. Yeah. I understand taking a clonazepam. Definitely. Definitely understand that. I considered taking a Xanax earlier, but then I had things I had to do, sadly. And I couldn't. Like driving. Sucks. Okay. Let me know how the volume is and everything. Yeah, no, you can't drink and do any sort of if it ends in a Pam or an am in any way, you shouldn't drink while taking it. That's Rissa tips. Okay, so sadly, it kept my awards from last time I played. So I'm kind of sad in the fact that I can't just get all of these again. However, apparently I didn't get the Easter egg. And I didn't get Ghost Hunter. And I didn't get the Trivia Tamer. So we got those to try and hone in on. Let's do it. Master Sleuth. It's not Senior Detective, it's Master Sleuth. I apologize. Oh, damn it. I forgot to put that in. Give me a second. Gotta change that so I remember. But it's Master Sleuth. Master Sleuth. We got this. Humanitarian is not a cannibal trophy. Fine, I'll answer it.
What time is it?
Late.
Savannah? Is that you? What's wrong?
I got a case for you.
Can it
I got a
wait
case
until
for you.
later?
I'm sorry, it can't. There's been a kidnapping. A girl just a little older than you.
Is she just a little older than us? Then
The
why
police
is she
be taking care
marrying?
of this?
There's
Col-
only so much they can do, and she
Colton.
needs to be found before something bad happens.
What do you mean?
Why is she marrying Colton?
The call came in
Colton?
for me, but I
Was old enough to
Thornton
remember
Hall is
Charlotte.
a dangerous
Charlotte
place
died
for
in
like me.
89.
Ghost hunters, you mean? So people think it's haunted?
This doesn't add up.
They know. Jessalyn needs someone who ain't afraid to run after her. That ain't me. What I'm asking of you is...
Are you afraid?
After everything you did for me in Japan, I'll do it.
Thank you. Drive to the airport now. I'll arrange a ticket. And Nancy, I didn't call you just because you're a good detective. I called you because you're a skeptic. Thornton Hall is no place for anyone who believes.
Then
Okay.
you called the right detective.
I'm serious.
True, Nancy is
Think long and
timeless.
hard about that before you get on that
Still,
plane.
it's weird. It's like they didn't
If
think
what you
about
find
it.
on the island is going to get to you, don't go. Stay home.
Like, honestly,
Don't worry, I'm on the case.
sure, Nancy's whatever age the plot demands. It's like, is Nancy like 20 and 20-something in this one? That's my question, really.
You sure about this?
We've already been asked to do something, so let's take a drink.
Watch yourself around the Thorntons. They earn their bad reputation.
Well, thanks for being concerned. I should be okay.
Well, it depends who's here. Hope for your sake Wade's not skulking around. Or that loony bin reject Harper.
How rude.
But it's Charlotte you best watch for.
She
Black Rock
did.
Island belongs to her now. Has ever since the night the fire took her. Take care now.
Take care now. Okie dokie. Fancy. Okay, this isn't the bonus edition, so there's no charms to get. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight up to the house because I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do.
Jessalyn?
Excuse me?
Nope.
Sorry. Of course you're not. I'm just tired.
I'm just vaguely
No,
Jessalyn
don't be.
shaped.
I'm Nancy.
You're here to help?
Savannah Woodham called me in. She seems to
So
think
the
there's a
voices are quiet? Okay, let's do it. Options.
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked.
Is that better?
It's locked. It's locked.
So is that good? I mean that way it's just barely.
It's locked.
I think that's probably okay. Ah yes, Jessalyn has Tishan hair.
supernatural explanation to Jessalyn's disappearance.
Okay.
A couple of days back, that would have earned an eye roll. I'm Colton, the fiancé. Welcome to Thornton Hall. I'd extend you all the courtesies of the Thornton clan, but we seem to be about 20 years too late for that. You might need this. I found it in the house.
Thanks.
Is this Jessalyn's?
Yeah, it's
Wait,
dead though.
I have
and
a
the charger
task
got
list?
mangled by something. Maybe you could channel all that inquisitive energy into seeing if you can get that old phone back up and running.
Why do I have a task list? I thought since I've been playing Master Sleuth, I don't have a task list.
Were you and Jessalyn getting married soon?
Yes?
Any chance this is just pre-wedding jitters?
She might have had second thoughts about the wedding. Trust me, everyone does.
Yeah, he's
But
animated.
She never let anyone
yeah.
worry about her like this. She loved her family more than anything.
Loved. Why? I hate how everyone starts talking about her in the past tense, like immediately.
Is it safe to assume you had second thoughts about the wedding?
Oh, I had a
I never
basic
said
task
that.
list.
True, but you implied it. You said, trust me, everyone does.
I know. I remember it like it was just moments ago.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Ooh, gotta love the creepy ass music. Nice. Yoink, take a drink. See, that's interesting. That makes it easier than Senior Detective. Because in Senior Detective, you don't get any sort of task list.
You must be Nancy.
Yes, you must be Clara, Jessalyn's mother.
Yes,
Yeah,
I want you to
Why
know
are they
that
all
I'm here to
standing?
help you with anything you need.
that's real sweet, hon.
I know you may not want me here since you didn't actually call me yourself.
So long as you help me find Jessalyn, you're welcome under what's left of my roof here.
Who did Jessalyn come here with?
Addison. I tried talking to her, but she was a wreck. Here.
Thanks.
She'll have calmed down a bit by now. I hope.
Here, just call this random person.
What do you think happened to Jessalyn?
You wouldn't know by the look of this dump, but we're worth a great deal of money. Well, that's what I thought this was. But then, no note. Not yet, at least. I can't believe I'm praying for a ransom note to show up. It's like someone's trying to punish us.
Why do you say that?
Thornton Hall
Someone's
was
got
once
a guilty
something
conscience.
truly beautiful. But so much greed and tragedy built up in these walls that when they started to crumble, I wanted to save this place. Make it mine. But I couldn't. So whoever took Jessie wanted us to sit
You
here
wouldn't know it, but we're
in
rich
this
as
broken
fuck.
down old house waiting for her.
Is there any chance Jessalyn's disappearance could be cold feet?
My Jessie would never put her family through this nightmare.
I
Never.
love how everyone's so adamant. She would never do that. To be fair, it's not cold feet about the wedding.
Were things good between Colton and Jessalyn?
They had their rows and their romantic dinners, same as any couple. Colton had well, hun, he had some issues, but they worked through them.
Some issues. Did he pray the gay away? Is that what you're talking about?
You mentioned that Colton had some issues.
You mentioned just
what
now.
What did you mean?
To put it delicately, family issues. Never you mind, it has nothing to do with what's going on now.
Doesn't it, though?
Why is everyone here? Shouldn't we be out searching for Jessalyn?
I closed down the company. The entire staff is out combing the woods. I said, sit home or join the search. You get paid either way. Not a soul stayed home. Jessalyn grew up in the business. She's got a lot of people looking out for her. I can be thankful for that. The police recommended a presence here. They said we'd have a better chance of noticing if something was off here.
Okie
Knowing the
dokie.
place and all.
See you later.
See you later, hun.
See you later, hun. Okay, just staring, looking at wall, you know, as you do.
Can't do that right now.
Can't do that right now, I guess. Good ol' Herium. Oh, look, a fireplace. That's in our drinking game. By the way, if you want to play the drinking game along with me, the image is right under my face, and if you click that image, it takes you to our actual website now. I finally put our drinking game on our real website, and I put in all of the rules. So, fireplace, where you can't do anything, take a drink. The long, cold night on Blackrock. None survived. Years of plenty would soon be upon the Thornton clan, but they would not come without a price. In order to keep a close watch on the production facility, Jeb had a small factory built on the Blackrock property. He did not foresee the potentially disastrous possibilities. When the winds grew cold and the waves made passage back to the mainland difficult, the workers were granted permission to stay overnight in the factory. None survived. Sarah was the first to enter the factory the morning after the accident and never recovered from the shock of what she found within. Many within the town held Sarah in high regard for her kind, open nature. The employees in particular had an unwavering appreciation for Sarah, who had taken on the role of caregiver once the factory moved onto the island, affectionately calling her Nana. So Sarah is Nana. She'd visit the factory twice a day with bread and treats, even offering a warm bed in the main house to any employee who fell ill. Shortly after the tragedy, Jeb began construction of a housing unit for inclement weather and immediately restaffed the factory, despite Sarah's wishes. While Jeb seemed justifiably upset, he was determined to maintain the family business no matter what. Oh boy. When the new employees arrived on the island, Sarah retired to her room, refusing to leave until her death a few years later. It's been said that a handwritten note was found in her pocket. Read, "We have sown the black seeds of death, and forevermore will harvest only blood." I appreciate how dramatic that is. Love it. Evidence suggests that this note may have been fabricated, but the chilling message remains a popular element of Thornton lore. Jeb was hit hard by the loss of his wife, but remained steadfast in his attempts to grow the family business. into something worth the tragic cost of the lives it had taken. Really? Jeb's drive became somewhat of a family trait after his passing a few years later, as did Sarah's discomfort with the business. In the generations to come, a dogged dedication to the company or queasiness with their ill-gotten wealth became the two defining characteristics of the Thornton clan. Even the most beloved family members eventually had to choose a side. 1866, really? That's when it got built? Espionage in a bonnet. Female secret agents of the Civil War. Yeah, it is kind of irritating that they put in a bunch of Confederate spies as well into here, and it's like, okay, really? Why would you? That's a little iffy. You know what I mean? Does that not talk about? Okay. Whatever. Jeb and Sarah. Yeah, I know, right? Technically, they weren't slave owners. They didn't get the property until after the Civil War. They made sure to tell us that. Just take a bunch of fruit. Put it in your pocket. Yep. It literally is just the first 5 mentioned. How many? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Don't think I need more of that.
10. You can put in 10 spoons of sugar. By the way. Cool.
I already have one.
I already have one. Whatever. We're just stealing fruit and shit. I'm just stealing stuff at this point. Come on. Just stealing stuff. Yeah, I know. We're putting these people on the same level as Harriet Tubman. It's like, really? Y'all are gonna do that? Exciting. People from who obviously want a thing. Take a drink.
I don't have all the parts I need.
Right, I need some bunch of pennies. Now, where do I get the nails again? Yoink, take a drink. Just stealing shit. Just... The nails are like... Ah, there they are. They're like in a wall. Let me turn this down a little so I can see the screen a bit better. There we go.
Time to recharge the battery.
Okay.
All right. Let's see if all those oranges did the trick.
It's like the same exact phone that we have. Oh, right. We gotta change this. Wallpaper. Okay, it's gotta be the cats. Can't even hear them. How was that time? We'll just use standard this time. Whatever. Cool. We'll just charge that.
This looks like a painting. I should find somewhere to place it.
Sure. Sounds good. Take another drink. We're just taking things left and right. Perfect way to lose a finger. I'm gonna save. How do you guys want me to kill her already? You want me to die already? Sound good? I'm gonna do it.
That didn't sound good.
We dead. Take a drink. Okay. Thornton family cotton processing. This door is from the barn that housed the equipment for processing the cotton. Many a worker lost their fingers in the processing room. Exciting. Cool. Already looked at that. Already grabbed all that. Okay. Cool. So far, so good. Let's call Addison. Sup, Addison?
Hello?
I'm some
Addison?
random chick.
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling to see if you can help me with something.
Is this about Jesselyn?
Yes.
Yes?
I can't. I'm sorry.
The sooner we can find out what happened to her, the better her chances of survival.
Can I just gossip with
I'll
you?
help with what I can.
How's Jesselyn's relationship with Clara?
Okay, maybe a little strained.
How so?
Jess used to call her Chairman Mom.
Wow.
Behind her back, of course.
Yeah, definitely. How many kids get the Chairman Mao reference here? That's my question. Like, I legit want to know what kids are getting the Chairman Mao reference in this situation.
Do you think Clara could have anything to do with Jesselyn going missing?
I don't think Jess was afraid of Clara. But still, I can't say for sure.
What do you think of Colton?
What's to think? He's always been decent to me and Jess.
Can you walk me through what happened the night Jesselyn went missing?
She was about to get married, and I think the pressure of it was getting to her.
Really?
It was supposed to be a night of blowing off some steam. Jess always loved a good scare. She used to make me sneak into scary movies with her when we were kids.
Nice.
So, in a weird way, spending the night searching for a ghost sort of
Ah,
makes sense
yes.
for a bachelorette party. At first, it was really fun. We were running around trying to scare ourselves silly. We were making these recordings like we were on a ghost hunter show. Then, things got strange.
I'm going to take a second. I love how she does this, and it reminds me of how Ariana used to do, whatchamacallums, monologues. So it's just making me smile.
Is there anything you remember that might help me find Jesselyn?
No. Actually, wait. Hang on. Upstairs, there was this door. Jess was desperate to get it open. Between you and me, I was relieved that she couldn't figure it out.
Really? Why?
I could feel eyes on me all night long.
What were you doing at Thornton Hall that night?
A scavenger hunt, but I don't know. There was something strange about it.
In what way?
Jess was looking for something toward the end of the night. Kinda desperately. It stopped being fun. That's all I know.
Did you notice any secret passages or tunnels while you were at the house?
No, but it was so drafty in there, it would surprise me if there weren't.
How was Jesselyn acting that night?
She was classic Jess for most of the night.
Then something happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were in the house and suddenly she just screams. And then she's nowhere to be found.
Nice.
What happened?
I I was alone in the house, jumping at every noise, too afraid to move. It felt like hours. Then she came back. She wouldn't say what had happened. She wouldn't even talk to me. She wanted to be left alone. She went downstairs, and that was that.
You said things got strange. What did you mean?
It was her and me up in that freezing house, and I remember thinking, I'll never get to sleep. But then I started to feel fuzzy.
Fuzzy?
Like I was underwater or something. And I noticed Jess was gone again. I wanted to get up and find her, but I couldn't move. It was like this invisible hand was pinning me down.
Yeah.
I heard a strange voice. It wasn't Jess. Then it was the morning. I was alone and Jess was gone.
You said you heard a voice.
Charlotte. I'm sure of it.
Did she say anything?
She sang. I only heard a little bit.
Huh.
Would you consider yourself a believer in the paranormal?
If you'd asked that last week, I would have made some crack about Bigfoot.
And now?
And now I'm going to say that I don't believe. Because
Okay.
I'm afraid if I let myself believe, I'll be opening a door that no one can close.
Okie dokie.
I'd better get going.
Fine, Jess.
Fine. Be that way. Gosh. Demanding much? Okay. Fine. Oof. Cool. We saw one of the spooks. One of the spooks.
It
Oh,
looks
look.
like the painting is missing.
Ah. I put it back for you guys. There you go. I'll just take this as payment. Unprocessed cotton. That makes me think of that video from Tumblr that I saw many years ago. Where the guy is telling the story. The last flight of Karenina and Dodge. Roger, Dodge as he was known to his friends, never let his difficulties stand in his way. As a child, he was defined by a persistent stutter that would follow him throughout his life. He'd often state that his difficulties with speech led him to be a somewhat shy child. He grew to be a bookish young man with a deep love of the language. Despite his great intelligence, he struggled to find his place in the world. That changed when he met Mariana in the spring of his freshman year. As a boy, he wrote in a letter sent to a longtime friend, I felt sorry for myself because I couldn't speak. Now I only feel sorry for those who cannot listen. Mariana knows how to listen, and she's taught me how to be heard. By all accounts, Mariana was quite taken with Dodge immediately. According to an oft-told anecdote, Dodge once proclaimed he would love her until the day he could say her name without a single hesitation. On the spot, she declared he was henceforth to call her Mariana Karenina. The joke solidified into a nickname once the couple noticed the scandalized reactions she received from the stuffier members of the Thornton clan. Always a bit mischievous, Mariana was never quite in step with the rest of the family. She was known for her wicked sense of humor and often envied for the privileged position she held. Usually, the first person that relatives would turn to with a problem, Mariana led the family through many troubled times. But the real trouble began on a stormy night in the middle of winter. Mariana had been asked to meet with the head of a small agricultural company the Thornton business had been hoping to acquire. The papers had been drawn up, but there was still some uncertainty about the part of the company's owners, Madrigal Stock and Grain. On the part of the company's owners. I was confused. Mariana was tasked with assuaging their worries. I hate that word. And getting the papers signed. Roger, as usual, was at her side. One can only guess their last moments together. This we know. The small prop plane crashed in an empty field after running into an unexpectedly strong storm. All 4 passengers died on impact, along with the 2-person flight crew. Those who knew the pair knew that at the very least they must have been relieved to have each other's company in those last moments on the plane, as the plane fluttered down from the sky. Bummer. Sup, Jackson. There's Mariana. I don't know. I always felt like Mariana was supposed to be...
What's that smudge? It almost looks like something was painted over.
Yeah, fluttered is a very flattering way to put it. Nancy, I gotta find a way in there. I know it has literally nothing to do with what I'm doing right now, but I gotta find a way in anyway. Okay. Cool. Okay. Yoink. Cool.
Hey! You're not Savannah.
I am
No,
not.
But you must be Wade.
Is she with you? Are you the new assistant? What's his name, get canned or something?
What's his name? Logan.
I don't know. All I know is that she thought I'd be the right person for the case. She's not coming.
What did you just say?
She said she was sorry to send me, but nothing could get her to come here.
I never took her for a coward.
Well,
She seemed pretty scared of the ghosts.
Ghosts? No, that ain't it. She's scared of seeing me.
bless you.
I hope Savannah understands the mess she dropped you in.
What
Oh,
kind of
no.
mess?
Take a look around and then you tell me. Who's more welcome here?
Oh, there we
The
go.
living or the
Tippity
dead?
pop.
Anyway, Savannah had
Oh,
a
pop.
package sent. I guess it must be for you.
Oh, so
It's
many
up in the
pops.
house.
Oh, good.
From what I understand, the Thornton family business is very
So many good
successful.
pops. That felt way
Yep.
better.
We got money and all the trouble that buys.
See, I like Wade. He's the only good Thornton.
Who else is here?
Clara, that's Jesselyn's mother. Colton, her fiance.
Anyone else?
Depends what you mean by anyone.
Any other alive or verifiably real people?
No.
What do you think of Colton?
Verifiably
I
real.
do not like that shifty little
That
punk,
shifty little
but
punk.
I have said that about all Jesse's boyfriends.
Amazing.
With him, I mean it a little extra. Something's crooked with the two of them together. I don't know if she can see it or not.
Who runs the family company?
Clara,
Do you think that's fair?
no.
Would you like to run the company?
Good, sweet nonsense, no. Do not even imply that I'm after that to anyone.
Yes, sir.
Why aren't you in the house?
I'm only on the island because Jesselyn's missing. Nothing's gonna get me in that house.
Okie dokie.
What's Clara's relationship to the rest of the family?
My cousin, Harper and Charlotte's cousin. She lived with the girls after her mama passed.
Okie dokie.
Do you know Savannah?
I did, once.
And now?
And now I don't.
How did you
We're
meet
being
Savannah?
tactless. Take a drink.
We went to the same bookstore.
You don't seem like the type.
I'll take that as a
We were
compliment
judgmental as
and an
fuck.
insult.
How long ago was this?
A while. Gone now. It was a little old dark place. Carried these musty old books. Stuff that didn't
I hate
exist
how
anywhere else.
judgmental she is towards
What
Wade.
kind of stuff?
All sorts. But I was there researching our family. Savannah had this way of reading. Like there was something she needed to know real bad. One day I finally...
Okay, I'm gonna take a second. What I love about how he talks about Savannah is because he talks about Savannah like Dirk talks about Francis in all of his letters to her in Secret of Shadow Ranch. Like, think about that, and that's cute. That's just me.
What is it you need to know so bad? You know what she said?
What?
Nothing. She handed over the book she was reading and walked out. At first, I'm feeling a touch rejected. But then I look at the book.
What was the book?
That was the crazy thing. It was the Thornton family book of names. Births, deaths, marriage, and so on, going way back.
Why would she have that?
Why, indeed. I had to know. Took me some doing, but I tracked her down.
So you met Savannah because she was trying to find Charlotte's ghost?
One of those people who met her was Savannah. Ask her, and maybe she'll tell you about it. After
Maybe
that,
I will.
She became obsessed with Thornton Hall. We got to know each other. I fell for her like a Black Tuesday banker. In the end, the landing was just as rough.
Again, what child is getting the Black Tuesday banker reference? You know, first we had the Chairman Mao reference, and now the Black Tuesday banker reference. Like, trying to think of when I learned about Black Tuesday. 5th grade, I guess? I guess that was 5th grade. So I guess I was 10. But Chairman Mao, I think, was way later. Gotta put that out there.
You said you were researching the family.
Oof.
Why?
After Charlotte died, that's when something I always knew came out shining so bright, I finally had to admit it. Long as it's
We
been
were
growing,
slave owners.
the Thornton family tree's been split down the middle. The evil roots always trying to strangle out the good. I used to think I was on the side of good.
And now?
What do you think?
I think you are.
Don't be so sure.
I know Wade is.
What did you mean about the family being split in two?
You wouldn't know by looking around here. Seeing the state we're in, but we're loaded.
We're
What's
loaded.
that have to do with anything?
The Thornton family bought its money with blood, and not always our own.
And never our
And
own.
do you
That's
think
kind of
one
how
part
it works.
of the family had more to do with this than the other?
I don't speak ill of the dead, especially not when they're staring up at the soles of my boots.
I
Look around.
absolutely love
You
that
will see.
line. I don't speak ill of the dead, especially not when they're staring up at the soles of my boots. I love that line. Oh, it's so good. That's such a good line. Wade is my favorite character in this game. And not just because he's the only, conscious one. He's the only one who knows what's up, you know what I mean?
Does anyone actually live here?
I'm most
No
of the
one
way
lives
through
out on
this
the
first
island.
drink already.
But just on the shore.
I took so many things.
Were you close to Jessalyn?
Everyone was. Everyone
Is. She's
the
still
bright
alive,
spot of
guys.
happiness
She's
in
just
this
missing.
whole miserable family.
Goodbye.
Take a drink every
Get
time
on
someone
outta here
refers to her in
now.
the past tense.
No need to jump, just me.
Can you tell me about some of these stones?
I'll tell you what I can.
I'll tell you what I
But
can.
sometimes it's best to just look and listen. That there is Clara's mother.
What can you tell me about her?
Not a great deal. She loved her secrets. Never even told Clara who her daddy was.
Why not?
Don't know. When Clara was about 10, Rosalie got real sick. Every day Clara would ask about her daddy. I think she was afraid of being left to fend for herself. But Rosalie wouldn't say.
So this is a thing that the Clue crew in general is like, this never gets solved. This is never told to us. So some people are like, is it like incest? Does she not get told who her dad is because it's another Thornton or something? I like my answer better, where it's like maybe it was someone who worked in one of the factories, and so like the rest of the family was like super looked down on the whole thing, so everyone just didn't talk about it. That's what I like to think. That it's classism and not incest, because incest is disgusting. Oh, right. I should... Okay. I have this scavenger hunt. Grandma... So we have Grandma. We have RN. I was just looking at an RN, wasn't I? Dodge. I know where Dodge is. VT. Factory accident victims. Nana, so Sarah. L-A and ghost. Okay. Word, letter. So I think I was just looking at RN. So RN. Oops. 13 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That wasn't right. That's because her name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. R. R. Oh, creepy. Thornton Cemetery. This plaque honors those who found their final rest beyond the family grounds, including Franklin Thornton, defending his nation. 1917, World War I. Cool. Dodge is here.
Roger and Marie, side by side from the day they married to the day they died.
Aw.
Both real sweet. Charlotte and Harper's parents.
They
May
make me
rest
sad.
in peace.
Okay. So Dodge. I should write down all the numbers. So Grandma is 8, 1. So he is 6, 3. Factory is 1, 5, 7, 3, 2, 5, 4, 2. Okay. 6, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. D. Okay, let's find the factory workers. Oh. Which are over here, right? I can't look at them yet? Is that... Creepy. Love it.
It's locked.
It's locked. Take a drink. Where are the factory workers again? I thought they were up here in the bushes. Am I crazy? I guess I'm crazy. Or I just can't look at them yet. Charlotte is the ghost.
That's Charlotte.
Dear
2,
sweet
1,
Charlotte,
2, 3,
please
4.
come back.
W.
That's a sad inscription.
It was a sad time.
She makes me
None of
want
us
to cry.
wanted to see her leave. We didn't expect it to become what it's become.
Sad day. Okay, VT, Nana, LA, and oh, Grandma is Rosalie. That's LT. No, that's not who I need. I need VT, who's right there as well. So Grandma is Rosalie. 8, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is P. So I saw V. Aha, Virginia.
Virginia, my mother. Rest her soul.
1, 2.
Can you tell me anything about her?
Just that I miss her.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And I always will.
Aww. R. VT. LA.
Luther, my daddy. Mama called him the king of slamming doors.
Is 2, 5.
He had a
1,
hot
2,
temper,
1,
but a
2,
soft
3,
heart,
4,
and
5,
no mind
I.
for business. He wasn't intuitive. He brought me out here to the stones at night. Taught me how to open my eyes, shut up, and listen. You rest well, Daddy.
Aw. He makes me sad. You know? So now we just need factory and we need to find Sarah.
Beauregard Thornton. Mean old codger.
We'll figure that out later. I mean, I'll look at Harper's now. Oh, there's Sarah. So, Nana, 7-3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. R. Okay, and now we just need the factory workers, which I can't get to. Because I'm dumb. I just can't get there yet, because we haven't heard about it. I guess. I guess is really what it is.
Hi.
What do you think of Clara?
She's just a little severe until you get to know her.
And then?
I wouldn't know.
She does seem a little tough to get to know.
I think it's an act. Come right down to it, she keeps the family and the company from falling apart. She can't afford to look weak.
Oh, okay.
How did you and Jesselyn meet?
I saw her one day and thought, this is the girl I'm gonna marry. And then I threw a rock at her face.
Like, metaphorically?
No, I was just a kid. I had a very limited game book. She still has a little scar.
Amazing.
You can see it when she smiles. I'll never live that down.
I imagine things
Just
improved
amazing.
from there.
We became best friends. Then we grew up and became what we are. Or were. Or...
Interesting. We became best friends. We were just friends. They don't love each other.
So you and Jesselyn must have dated for quite some time.
Actually didn't start dating until a year ago.
Really?
We both dated other people, but nothing worked out. One day Clara had enough and sat us down and said, everyone knows you're going to get married. Go to it already. Jess was mortified. I took her out to the coast since that always cheered her up. We talked through the night, and by the time the sun came up, it just stopped sounding so silly.
No, it still sounds
What do you think
silly.
happened to Jesselyn?
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid thinking about it. I have my mind can get caught up in a real dark place.
Poor Colton has
you know, when things
anxiety.
around me get bad.
What do you mean?
Ignore me. I've been up way too long.
Colton has generalized anxiety disorder.
Do you know anything about Clara's past?
No. It's funny you ask.
Why is that?
I could tell Jess had something to tell me about Clara. She'd get so close and just stop dead.
She never told you anything?
I know Clara's mom died when she was young, and she ended up living with her cousin's family. But that's it.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Later.
Amazing. Okay. Yo, I'm
Hello.
here for you.
Is there anything else I should know that might help me
Sup,
find
lady?
Jesselyn?
Yeah. Keep a suspicious eye on Wade.
Wade
He's
didn't
done
seem all that
nothing
dangerous to
wrong.
me.
He neglected to tell you about his time spent in jail, I see.
As a matter of fact,
Wade's a nice guy when he wants to be. And only when
You're
he wants to
a
be.
bitch.
I'm happy we have another
I
set of
hate
eyes
her
looking
so
for Jesse.
much.
But I do hope you know what you're getting yourself into.
what's the story with the locked room upstairs?
It's Charlotte's. We don't go in there.
We don't go in
It
there.
might help me figure out what's going on. if
We've
I
left
could take
her
a look around.
room
Best
exactly
luck.
as it was.
That door locked itself up tight the day of her funeral. There's not a key in this world that'll open it. I've tried.
Everyone else
Ooh,
seems to be
that's
avoiding the
suspicious.
house.
I've
Why are you
tried to get
here?
in there.
You'll think I'm crazy.
Not after the day I've had.
Fair enough. I guess I want to be close to whatever it is that took Jesselyn.
See you later.
Okie dokie.
Bye.
Can't do that right now.
I can't do that right now. Shut up. Okay, let's go ask him about jail. Sounds fun. I like asking people about their time in jail.
Wanna hear a ghost?
Yes!
Check it out.
Always. Yes.
Have you always been a ghost hunting
Fantastic.
enthusiast?
I'm not exactly enthusiastic about the dead, no offense meant. But yes, I do find it interesting.
Why?
Life is a quest for truth, is it not? And death has a way of stripping away all pretensions.
That's pretty philosophical for a guy wearing boots.
The
You
fuck
Northerners
is wrong with
don't
you,
have a lock
Nancy?
on big thinkers. We got plenty. Like Roscoe J. Redbrook and the Gimble Tucky Boys, and I dare you to say their lyrics don't equal those of the Greek poets.
Yeah, bitch.
And we got that old guy with the white suit and the chickens. Point is,
Yeah.
I like ghosts
That's
because
less-
they show me what is, not what I want to see. And wearing boots don't make you stupid. Makes you smart, if it's muddy.
Exactly. I hate that. Nancy Drew is classist, and I stand by that statement. Yeah, it's pretty smart for someone wearing boots. Fuck you. Fuck you, Nancy never had to do a day's real work in her life. Fuck you, bitch. My steel-toed boots were amazing. Those were the best things I could ever wear. I miss wearing steel-toed boots to work. And having a job where I wore steel-toed boots to work. So fuck you, Nancy Drew. That's what I gotta say. That's what I gotta say.
Do you have a key to the crypts?
Sorry.
Okay, be
Is
tactless.
it true that you have
Take a drink.
questionable past?
You asking if I really went to jail?
Yeah.
Yes. I advise against it.
Why?
It's not a fun place, and they don't let you leave.
No, I mean, why did you go to jail?
I know what you meant. I took a tour of the seasons. My debt is paid, that's all.
I'd really like to know.
The nerve you got.
Can I listen to more recordings?
Sure.
I want to know why you went to jail, my dude.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Damn. Okay, well, let's go look at her. See if her phone is charged yet. It is.
Looks like I need to figure out the password.
I need to figure out the password. Okay. Hey, Addison, do you know what the password is?
Hi.
The bedroom key is crossed out in the scavenger hunt. Do you know where it is?
No.
Nope.
Jesselyn must have found it, but I couldn't tell you where it is.
Can you help me figure out Jesselyn's password?
No. Actually, wait.
No. Wait,
Hang
yes,
on.
I can.
The tombstone portion of our scavenger hunt? There was something strange about it.
Can you think of a reason she would hide her password there?
Just in case something happened to her. I thought she
I'm
said that
fine.
to scare me, but maybe not.
See you later.
All right. Later.
All right, later. Okay.
Yes.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Hey, you.
Hi.
Bye.
I'd better get going.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I like everyone's just like, bye.
Hi.
See you later.
Get on out of here now.
Get on out of here now. Fine. Hey, Savannah. The fuck?
Hi, Nancy.
Hi,
Get the
Nancy.
package I left for you?
Oh, shit.
Not yet.
I forgot.
Ask around. It should be there by now.
I spoke to Wade.
I figured that might happen eventually. Can I explain, or are we beyond that?
I would like an explanation.
I'm sure you have your reasons.
I do.
Wade said he was expecting you. Why didn't you tell me that?
I was going to come. I meant it when I told him I was coming.
But then,
But then I got scared.
I'd better get going.
Later, hun.
Later, hun. I'm sorry. I got the echolalia a bit. And I apologize for that. Nancy, here's some old paperwork from when I was looking into Charlotte myself. I know you're going to be looking for Jessalyn during the day, but night's the best time to investigate the family. When the spirits get restless, in more ways than one, you'll probably get more out of the family then anyway. The EMF gadget I included works pretty well on the property. Don't normally use these. I can't do it the whole time. Don't normally use these, but there's a strong correlation between the meter peaking and documented sightings. I know you don't like things that can't be explained, but just because it can't be explained yet doesn't mean you should disregard it. Call me if you want to talk. I don't know what help I can offer, but I'm there if you need me. Good luck, Savannah. Blah blah blah. Subject, swimmer. Notes, near death. I was 14, my younger brother was about 12 at the time. I was a bit of a scrawny kid and caught more than my fair share of trouble on account of being the smallest, but I was no coward and I was itching to prove it. That's when I caught wind of Charlotte. I got in my head that if I spent the night out at the island, the kids at school would leave me alone. Doesn't make sense now, but it made a lot of sense then. I made this big deal about sneaking onto the island, and everyone was interested, especially my younger brother, Sean. He demanded to come, and to be honest, I was happy to have the company. We spent a while trying to get a boat, but no one wanted to lend a boat to two kids in the middle of the night. Go figure, right? I knew if I didn't make it out there, I'd never hear the end of it. I'd made too big a deal out of the whole thing. I was locked in. That's when I decided we should swim over. Anyone who grew up here knows you don't do that. The swim's not far, but the currents, they'll smash you on the rocks, or they'll pull you under. That's exactly what happened to Sean. 1 second he was next to me, the next gone. I panicked and dove into the water. Nothing. Again and again, nothing. But turns out he was fine. He made it to the shore. I was the one in trouble. I kept going under until I got disoriented. I couldn't find which way was up. I knew that was it for me. I knew I was going to die, and then I could feel the fight going out of me. That's when I heard singing. The water around me went still, and a song started swimming its way around me, pulled me toward this thing, this woman, Charlotte. The water was ice cold, and she was turning it into steam. Smoke was pouring from her like ink under the water. I knew I couldn't die down there. I knew I had to get out of the water. I don't know what happened next. I woke up on the rocks. Then in the hospital. I never saw her again. I've spent the rest of my life trying not to look. April 10th, subject Taggart. Type oral phantom smoke. Notes, no eye contact, possibly unreliable or not telling entire story. Yeah, I saw her. It doesn't matter why I was there. Let's just say I'm an artist, underappreciated in my time, and by the powers that be. I was out with a few writers I like to run with, out in the ruins. Elle was working on her stuff, like she always did. A little cute for my taste, but she is who she is. Suddenly she drops everything and is like, we gotta go, right now. She said it like, no drill, just run. We grabbed her stuff and we ran. And as we were going, there wasn't smoke, but we were all choking like there was. We could all smell a fire, and in the distance we heard screaming. I wanted to go back, but Elle told me that what we heard wasn't human. We all knew she was right. We got off the island, that's all it was. May 1st, subject old friend, type non-haunt, Note skeptic, mild hesitation. I knew her. We came up in school together. She was the smartest, the prettiest, and nice. She didn't need to be, but she was. She talked to everyone about their lives, their friends and families, and she could remember it all. We used to joke that she had the whole town in her head. Maybe it was more true than we thought. When she died, part of the town died with her. I know you want to ask about the haunting, and rather you than someone else. You know that stuff doesn't sit with me, but you come from good people. The truth is, she's just gone. Part of me wishes she was a ghost, so I could go tell her my proper goodbyes. But anyway, that's silly for 2 reasons. I'm getting all cryy. I'm getting all sad. Since she's been made up to be such an angry ghost. I've heard the stories just like you did. That's not Charlotte. Not the Charlotte I'd know. There was no evil in her. So you think what happened the night she died might have changed that? It was an accident. What if it wasn't? Then she's Charlotte. She always was Charlotte. That made me so sad. I got all teared up. Give me a second. I got all sad. I don't know why it made me so sad, but it made me tear up.
Hi.
Ha!
What scared you away from taking the case?
To be blunt, the living Thorntons are just as scary as the dead ones.
Why?
They've dug so many graves on that rock that death himself is on the God list. I can't help but wonder if they're misfortunate fools or just addicted to Sunday clothes and the sound of a spade taking a bite out of cold clay.
What have you been up to since we spoke last?
I've been teaching the road to know my wheels.
Are you working on the next book?
I've been running away from the next book. And an empty house that was filling up with chatty ghosts. But who knows? When I'm out of gas, maybe I'll have no choice but to listen to what they have to say.
Amazing.
If they're interested,
Is that be more on
I'll send you
Bluetooth?
gallery proof. If they're not, guess I'll go teach.
See you later.
Y'all be careful now.
Y'all be careful now. Amazing. Okay. Okay, cool. We saw our first ghost. Cool, cool. Sup, Charlotte. Bye.
What was that?
That was Charlotte. Thought you realized that. Okay.
Nancy,
Nancy.
I saw something really strange.
I did too.
What do you think that was?
Excuse me, I need to be alone.
Ejected. Take a drink. Take a drink. Okay. Okay.
What's
Sup?
up?
See you later.
Goodbye.
Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Hi
Sup?
there.
Do people really come here trying to meet Charlotte's ghost?
Around the time Charlotte's ghost was driving the family away, the stories started to spread. Little kids around here started playing this game to scare themselves silly. They'd turn off the lights and say, "Fire so red, night so black. Dear sweet Charlotte, please come back," over and over again until they'd just about scare themselves to death. It was just a game, but that's when people started jumping the fence at night hoping to meet her, saying that same silly rhyme. Most would just come and go in peace, but the ones who found her, it messed them up real good. A couple even went into shock.
So, funny thing, Ariana and I got super tired one night, and Ariana was trying to say the Charlotte rhyme, and instead of "fire so red, night so black," "Dear sweet Charlotte, please come back," she said fire so night, red so black. "Dear sweet Scarlet, please come back." And I went, that's not it at all.
I saw something I can't explain in the house.
That's why you couldn't get me in there for nothing.
I don't believe in ghosts, but
That don't stop you from feeling them. Would you believe my happiest memories live in that house? Christmases and long summer nights stargazing on the roof.
Can I listen to more recordings?
Sure.
Bye.
See you later.
Later.
Later. Okay, I need to be... It's not that I need to listen to more. It's that I need to be using my EMF everywhere. Guys, am I going crazy? Or where is the stupid factory workers stuff? Like, honestly, where is it? Or what do I need to do to trigger the factory workers? Me being able to see that, because obviously I'm missing something. Hey, Bess.
Bess's phone.
All right, bonus Ned. What are you two up to?
George is in New York.
So, she got the internship with that Technology of Tomorrow place?
Yeah, Ned and I were just planning a road trip for when you're
Technology
back.
of Tomorrow
I was
today.
in the middle of trying to convince Ned to grow a bad mustache so we can hang out in Brooklyn.
Not going to happen.
Someone has to, Ned, and George already said no. It was a really angry no, too. Anyway, did you make it to the island?
I did.
I've been doing a little research, and I can see why Savannah sent you.
Why's that?
If I believed in ghosts, I wouldn't come within a few hundred miles of Black Rock Island.
I can definitely see why. Even I have to admit it does have a certain abyss gaze is also into you vibe to it.
Put that on a billboard.
I've got your back. I've been reading up on missing persons cases and hauntings.
Really? Oh, that's great.
I, on the other hand,
Why,
have been
thank
watching
you.
videos of otters. So good at stacking things. Additionally, I've kidnapped Ned. I've been so bored since George left. and Ned's a
Amazing.
very
I love
active
Bess and Ned
listener.
together. I think they're cute. I think that's a
See?
cute
And
dynamic.
he's also very quick to Stockholm.
Nickerson family trait. We like being liked.
Oh, thanks, you two. There's something strange about Jesselyn's disappearance.
What's that?
There's no ransom note.
That does complicate things. But I've read that most missing person cases involve the immediate family.
You're right. I guess the best move is to keep the family talking.
Keep
Maybe
the
they'll
family
let
talking.
something slip.
Or
Okay.
maybe they're trying to tell you something.
How so?
Remember in Kyoto, you told me that ghosts are what people invent when an injustice can't be fixed?
Did I say
Sounds
that?
me-ish.
That doesn't
If that's
sound
the
like
case
me.
Here, once you figure out what the deal with the ghost is, I bet it'll point right to Jesselyn. And if
That
the
doesn't
ghost
sound
is
like me
real,
at all.
then
I wish we'd had this
close.
button for
The ghost did
decay.
it. If that turns out to be the case, please don't tell me. I like living in a world where ghosts are probably not real.
Okay.
I already have to vault into bed after every scary movie for fear of ankle grabbers.
I want to catch you up on the case.
So it's a missing persons case, right?
Do you think she's actually missing?
I don't know. I've heard of runaway brides, but I don't think that's the case.
If it's a
Is it,
missing
though?
persons case, why aren't the police taking care of it?
Well, they are, but since she's an adult, there's only so much
Oh
they
my
can
gosh.
Ned was telling me about the ghosts out there. Do you think maybe they're related?
do. Actually,
Y'all are
I
just, like,
believe in this
talking.
ghost.
Ned, do I have permission to do a spit take in your living room?
No.
I'm doing it anyway.
No.
Say that again.
Please don't.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stand down, Bess. The Nickersons are a tidy people.
I wasn't really gonna do it, guys. Unless someone made me laugh. And this is that
I'm
super
already
red soda that's still on the market, even though it's been linked to distractibility in 9 out of 10
Excuse you.
Besses. Back to you. Are you finally trading in your Skeptics Club card?
And miss the dinner that probably won't happen this year? No way. People here believe in the ghost. I think if I don't take the ghost story at least a little seriously, I might miss something.
Smart.
Well, I hope so.
I met Wade.
I still say giving your child a verb for a name dooms them to a life of hearing mediocre jokes. What's he like?
I know what I
He's
can
got
do.
a bit of
I
a
can do
rough
that.
edge. He seemed surprised that I came instead of Savannah.
What do you mean?
He wanted Savannah
Okay,
here
bye.
specifically.
Why?
Bye.
I don't know, but I intend to find out. Goodbye.
Call back soon.
Bye. Hey, why can't I use these together? Nice.
Singing? I think it's coming from
Cool. I
upstairs.
love it.
I can't pour this directly on the painting. There's something back there. What is that? Are those graves?
Yay, now I know that there are graves back there. Gotcha.
Make yourself blind. Call Charlotte home. I need to figure out what this means.
I already know what it means, but I don't want to do that right now. Okay. First, I want to get into her fucking phone, which I can do. I was like, what do I need to do to get into those fucking graves? Now I know. Hello, Meandering Folly. Now I know. There we go. Nothing. Okay. 54 souls. 1, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is a Y. Okay, let's get into her phone. Let's do it, guys. I'm so excited. Also, let's just grab a napkin for when I do the thing. I have the hiccups now. Because of course I do. So excited and it feels so right. So, PRDRYRIW. Yeah! That's my celebratory dance, just so you guys know. I'm going to take a celebratory drink. Messages. Okay, got all the stuff. I got all the stuff I need. Any chance you'll change your mind? Come on, it'll be fun. It had better be. Or what? Or I'll reveal so much embarrassing personal information in my toast at your wedding. No toast for Addie. Noted. I'll just yell things out. You can't stop the A train once it's left the station. Lol. What do what you must. Hype. Please come back. Jess, I don't know if you're okay or not, but I miss you. Please come home. Please be okay. Did you get the invertebrates? What? Invertebrates. Mom, that does not clarify things. Invertebrates. Yes. No, invertebrates. I'll make a note of that. No invertebrates. I am sending this photograph backwards. Okay. I hope that works out for you. I am typing slowly and angrily. Did you mail out the things that tell people about the wedding for the people who are new to the list? Invitations? Yes. Because people need to know about the wedding. Invitations? Why? Because people need to know about the wedding. No, why meant yes. Yes, I did. Yes. Then why didn't you just typewriters that? You're right. I should have typewriters to that. You might want to disable the predictive thing on your photograph. I do not know how. You do it. I'm not sure if I want to. Call me now. Jesse, I am not joking. You call me right now. Your mom's on the warpath. She's on more than one. I recommend just doing what she says. This has to chill out once the wedding is done. I know, right? But it won't. Did you get my notes on the catering? Yeah, thanks. Did you want me to care about it more? Because I can fake that if needed. Lol, no. Nope. I'm pretending to care for my mom, so you pretending to care for me while being a nice touch isn't really needed. Cool, let's just get pizza. Ah! What? My mom just invited every single one of my teachers from kindergarten on to my wedding. Why? I have no idea. I think I owe a few of them some homework. They can't be that bad. They're fine. That's not the point. What's the point then? You'll have time to figure that out yourself because I'm sure she's inviting yours too. Oh, I think I get it now. Where are you? Everyone's freaking out. Hello? Damn.
I should use my phone to make a call.
Journal. Okay, start from the beginning. On my birthday! It starts on my birthday, guys. That starts on my birthday. Just so you know, my birthday is October 27th. That's my birthday.
Addie, come here quick. I see something. Seriously? Shh, stay still. Listen, I don't hear. What? What's happening? I'm just practicing. You are such a brat. Shh, I'm falling for it again. No, Addie, I'm serious. Listen, footsteps. I don't hear them. Maybe it was the wind.
Amazing.
That is not the title of this program. Oh, and I suppose you have a better name? With this ring? The Dead. No, that's weird, and you're weird for saying it. We're using mine. I'm Jesselyn Tara Thornton, and I'm Addison Abomination Hammond. And this is Ghost Talker Tours. This week, we're creeping into Thornton Hall, the most haunted place in the known universe.
Obviously.
Children around here grew up in fear of the dreaded Charlotte Thornton, also known as my cousin. We're here to find... Oh, that is a spider! It is in my hair! I don't even want to be alive anymore! Please just kill me!
Oh.
Look there. There it goes. Well, on the bright side, we can check spiders off the list. That was a black widow! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Just scare of its life. It's not going to bother us. It's her or me. I just dropped it. I'm going to fall through the floorboards. Let's just grab it in the AM, unless you want to go one-on-one with our little friend down there. Where are we going? Are you sure you want to know? I'm just going to pretend it's a top-secret, really nice hotel. We're looking for the room where Charlotte died. Remember when Elizabeth got married and we all watched rom-coms and caramel corn? I was just thinking, like, at no point that evening was I like, I'll die here. It just came up. Maybe not for you, but 2 movies in, I was thinking fondly about my own mortality. Wait, what's that say?
Ooh.
The serpent rests in the center on the 2 handles. I think I know what that's about. Whoa! Buddy system! Jess! Where are you going? I know you're freaking out. I promise this will be quick. Are all of those coffins occupado? I gotta go outside. Just 2 seconds. There's some sort of message in the window. Yeah, I know. It says, this building is for dead people only.
The serpent rests on the center of 2 handles. I just wrote that down as quickly as I could.
Jess? Jesselyn? This isn't funny. Where are you? Jessie! I don't want to be alone. Please stop, please. Please come back. This isn't funny. I'm too scared. I don't understand. Are you okay? Jess, if this is a prank, it's not funny. Not funny! Jess, you're really scaring me. Say something. I said leave me alone. Now!
Damn. Okay. I like how it's the same fucking phone as ours and we couldn't just use our fucking charging cord. Whatever. Whatever. Okay.
Check.
Check. We did one thing, guys. I'm really proud of us.
That's almost off the charts. This must be the place.
It's almost off the charts. Fire so red, night so black. Dear sweet Charlotte.
Fire so red, night so black. Dear sweet Charlotte, please come back. What's going on? Where are you taking me?
I don't know.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm here to help Jessalyn.
Give me a reason to let you live. Mind you, a good one.
Mind you, good
One
one.
reason to spare you. Give it to me now. The spirits are growing impatient with my mercy.
I'm here to find Jessalyn. That's reason enough.
Foolish, but come. Remove the blindfold.
Fine.
Just who are you?
Harper, can I trust you? Can you be trusted?
Well, that depends. Can you be trusted?
That's a no now, isn't it? You'll be wanting to know why I am hiding under the house.
That would be at the top of my list of
I mean,
questions.
a little bit.
Yes.
Only a little bit.
It's because
Little
I
tiny
don't want
bit.
anyone up there to find me.
Why not?
It is undeniably
Yeah, they're
frigid
getting
here.
impatient
Cold as
with
the
my
cliffs
mercy.
themselves. I'll build a
I love
fire,
it.
and the fire will build some smoke, and the smoke will build some rain.
Are you ignoring my question?
Not ignoring, no. Elongating the moments in between the asking and the hearing, pausing for effect.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Could you tell me now?
A moment, hon. Ahem. It's because I'm a grandly unbalanced sociopath with delusions of grandeur and a history of erratic behavior and violent tendencies. My family resents me. They have publicly said that
Obviously.
I'm a freak. People in the town point and stare. The neighborhood children used to call me Witch Lady until my
I have also
dedication to
been
the
called a witch.
ironic led me to bake cookies for the sweet darlings. But it was my love of the dramatic reversal that won out in the end, and I threw the little runts down a well.
You what?
Oh, I'd never do such a thing. But it would be funny. Not funny, haha, but funny. Ah! Help, I'm in a well! So that's me. Tell me about you. I bet you're fascinating. Oh, wait, shut it. I forgot the most important thing. Do not tell anyone I am down here.
I
If you
won't.
do, I'll just do something rotten. Here, take this.
Yeah, okay.
Go now.
Yeah, okay.
I should look for those portraits.
Okie dokie. So, Harper, I love her dearly. Also, I noticed in my life that the moment anyone starts speaking with the southern accent, nice. I just start also speaking with a southern accent. Not my fault. It's my mom's fault and my grandma's fault. My grandma is from Tennessee and my mom is nice. She took her shit. Rude. Cool.
The letters must be what that note was referring to. All right, now to find all the others.
Now to find all the others. Sure. I'm glad she knows where to put them. Cotton gins, get seeds, ballot scales. Okay. Okay. Whew. Awesome. Oh, I have no clue what's going on this. Okay, I think that's a little bugged out. What's going on here? Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. So it doesn't work there either. There we go. No, what the fuck? What? What do you want from me? No. Okay. That works, yeah. Neither of these do. Okay. You've never been able to use water to make hiccups go away. I'm able to use water because that's what stabilizes my diaphragm. I don't know why that stabilizes my diaphragm, but that does. That's the only thing that does stabilize my diaphragm. That's like literally the only thing that does stabilize my diaphragm. Reset. Okay. I literally I'm so terrible at making my hiccups go away. Yeah. God damn it, why am I so bad at this one, guys? Okay, reset. Okay. I'm like trying to get, okay, one of those down. No, one of these down. No. That's definitely not it. Okay. Okay. God, why can't I get this? Guys, why can't I get this? Reset. I know I can do it. I'm just really bad at it. Okay. No. No. Okay, so I've already messed up there. No. Okay. Already messed up there. No. Okay. God, this is gonna take forever. I'm just too drunk for this. I'm too drunk for this, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm too drunk for this. That's really how it is. I have to admit, that's really what's going on here, is I'm just too drunk. I will take a hint. I'm gonna reset. I've reset. I will take a hint. I'll take a hint because you guys have watched me do this for over 5 minutes now. So the second from the bottom left is the one that goes first. That one. That one goes first. 5 empty holes, no pegs. Yeah, 5 empty holes, no pegs. Okay. I'm just, like, trying whatever. There we go. Maybe. Oh, really? That doesn't go there? Okay. Okay. Let's go there. Now I'm just gonna be like, I feel like the one after that needs to be one with a thing on it. There we go. There we go. No. No. Yeah. Yeah.
Fixed it.
Yeah, I did it. Yes, they. I did it, and I only needed one help from you guys. Okay, it only took me like 20 minutes of just...
Done. That's all of the seeds.
Done. Amazing. It just took me 5 million years to do. You know, just that. It's fine.
I have to find a way to balance these scales.
Okay. That's balanced. Right there. Does that not count? that doesn't count either. I have to use all of them. Okay. Cool. Every day in this godforsaken timeline lasts approximately 587 years, so really you did that puzzle in almost no time at all. Thank you! I know I can actually work this out mathematically, but I'm like, There, we did it. Cool. I did it. I did it. I did it. Hooray. I just went into Blue's Clues, if you guys didn't understand that.
That's new. It might be Jesselyn's.
Take a drink. We just stole a Cocoa Kringle bar. Wedding notes. You know my mom. And you know me. So when you look at this list, don't forget the crazy requests are not mine. My one request is that you show up and wear a suit. What follows is a list of... What's really funny is I have a friend who had her wedding, and her request was just that her husband... Like, she had obviously had a lot of requests. But she asked that her husband wear a suit and everything. And her husband was like, I want to have a suit that's orange. Like, because his, he follows the Volunteers. And their color is orange. He's like, I want an orange suit. And she was like, no, you're not having an orange suit. He's like, I'm having an orange suit. She's like, no, you're not. And so on the wedding, he's like, I'll have orange socks. And she's like, sure, okay, orange socks. That I can deal with. And then on their wedding, at the reception, he brings out their son. And their son is wearing this bright orange fucking vest. And, like, I thought she was gonna have a stroke. Honestly, I thought she was. Because it's like, all she wanted was for them to have just a normal wedding. And he brings out their son in, like, this orange vest. And I was like, no! Okay. She will, trust me, just try not to be near that. So here goes. Your groomsmen, no beards or piercings or tattoos. And they should all be wearing the exact same shade of black. That is just not going to happen since I made the mistake of having friends with personalities. No wedding DJ. It has to be a band and not Brian's band. No one likes wedding DJs. I already told Brian his band could play. They'll behave this time. I'll make sure of it. Table cards, go talk to my mom about this. She'll make you pick out which ones you like. Pick the second set she shows you. If you pick the first or the last, she'll assume you weren't paying attention. Doesn't matter what you pick, but I doubt that you care. Do not care at all. My mom wants to pick all of the guests at the wedding so people mingle. Wants to mix all the guests at the wedding so people mingle. It is up to you to stop that from happening. No one likes that because it's a stupid idea. Not looking forward to that. Noodle incident. Menu. Why can't you deal with this yourself? Why all of the stuff about your mom? She does realize I'm not marrying her, right? Past. Cucumber tea sandwiches. I love cucumber tea sandwiches. They're amazing. They're so cute and tiny and squares and they're good. Cucumber sandwiches are amazing. Please, everyone needs more cucumber sandwiches. Caramelized onion pecan tart, quail egg and caviar over scallop mousseline, chilled strawberry soup in balsamic clouded etched iced ramekin. Balsamic clouded etched iced. Did you hire one of those molecular gastronomy guys? Courses, pecan encrusted trout with greens and new potatoes, braised short rib, poached peach fried yam tartine. Why not fried chicken and cheesy shrimp grits or mac and cheese? That's what everyone's going to want. Why make everyone's food that might make everyone food that requires appreciation? I agree. Completely agree with that, Colton.
The Thornton family tree. Might
come in handy. So Jeb and Sarah had Joseph, Hiriam, and Harriet. Oh gosh, there are so many people. Yoink. That's just the wedding notes. Cool.
Hello.
Hi.
Why are you here?
Jessalyn, poor little Jessie Lamb has vanished, they say. Can't have that. Not here. No, not on the island.
Are you trying to find Jessalyn?
Yes.
Maybe you could help me out.
You want my help?
want my
I'm not
help?
a helper. Oh, if you keep my secret, then I'll help.
Okay, so
See you later.
Yes, leave.
I think that's a good place to end it, in my opinion. So I looked too fast and saw something lizard, egg, and pecan tart. No, not quite. Caramelized lizard, same thing. Same thing, caramelized lizard. Yeah, no. So I'll come back here, start tomorrow. Hopefully no hiccups tomorrow. Like literally no hiccups from me. That was so irritating. And we can, get a little further in the game. I'm hoping to finish in 3 nights. I know this is a slightly longer game. It's at least 8 hours long from what most people say. I don't know. I think apparently I finished it when I was playing with Andrew in 6 hours. So, I think I can probably play it in less than that. Thank you, Saman Ziggy for the follow. I am very sorry for missing that somehow. I don't know if our follow thing went off or if I'm just a little too drunk to notice. Because I am a little drunk, as you can tell by the hiccups. Because apparently I'm going full on pink elephants hiccuping. But yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you guys want, so let's name this. What are we doing right now? Talk to Thornton. Talk to Harper. Talk to Harper. Save. Why did that take me? I thought I said just save. I didn't think I said quit. Weird. Okay, so I'll see you guys tomorrow, 8 p.m. Mountain Time, so that's 7 Pacific, 9 Central, and 10 Eastern. That way we can get our drink on, if you know what I mean, which is literally just alcohol. I don't know why I said it, if you know what I mean. I know why I said it. It's because I'm drunk, but, whatever. So, peace out, y'all. Just see you tomorrow.